Chipstead Open meeting. There was some wind at the beginning of the day, but not an awful lot, so I've cut out quite a lot here. This is Roger. He had a nice good start and managed to get through him. A bit like watching paint dry here. Oh, herons. They're running down towards us, but we're running towards them. A little bit of a gust coming. Yep, make the most of it if you can. Are we going to get it too? Looks like, yeah, here we are. Yeah, here we go. There's Toby and George from Chew Valley. Look at that. Really going some speed today. But they're not. The wind's dropped off again, so they're making their way down very painfully slowly down the lake to the end. And this is the end of race 1. Maybe we'll get some more wind after lunch for race 2. So after lunch, here we go. No, not a lot more wind. So there was some wind down at the pin end of the line, which is why we're congregating here. But it seems to have dropped off. Oh, mind out, mind Andy. Oh, yeah, just about sneaking through. Yeah, okay. And mind Alan too. So we've opted to this end of the line. There was wind. You see we are moving. But actually at the start, which is just about now or later on, here we go. The people at the committee boat end did a lot better. Rick and John Hyam in my old boat were leading the race. We were virtually at the back here because we got left behind because we were pin end starters. So the only thing we can do now is to go really wide and try and head up into K, get a little bit more speed on approaching the mark. That was Alan to our left. And we're now beating up to D. Nice little drop of wind. That's Kat and her sister Charlotte Wynne who are borrowing the boat. Up ahead we've got Peter Baldwin and Sarah in Sorcerer. Just there is Luke Hagan in his granddad's boat. Keeping it nice and slowly. Okay, now we're on the leg down to A again. And Warren managed to get from where he was just on the left there, and he's just going round to the right to us there. He's managed to get right round and got a beautiful lead. We just got absolutely stuffed. Got overtaken by lots of boats, but we're now making our way through. That's Roger, and we're going through some herons. Look out, mind the heron. Just managing to get through round C, sneaking through there. Oh, I like it. Okay. And mind the next heron. Right, a bit slowly again. We're gradually making our way back up through the fleet. I think we're probably 6th or 7th here at the moment, but catching the girls up. So there's Jane and Meg in Maggie, still ahead of us, and still ahead of us. And Luke's there too. Okay, now we're going to go right round the outside of this group. Marking on us. Try and keep way on. Try not to stop. Around the outside. I'm looking for some wind. Can we get past them? So there is some wind. Yeah, we managed to get a bit of a puff, and we managed to get past them. Got away. So we've got Janet and Paul in our sights. They were in the borrowed boat up ahead, 30-15. So at the top end of the course at A, around we go around A, and then following them down, reach round to C, staying in touch. Got away a little bit this time. Trying to keep it smooth. Managed to catch them up a little bit. And nice little jibe around K for them. And going to get up on the side deck, heel the boat to windward. Try not to use too much rudder for our jibe as well. Trying to keep way on without jangling everything too much and flapping the sails, losing way from the wind being chucked out of the sail. Now we're down to D, so we've got Rick and John Hyam and the Hubbles just going past. Janet and Paul still not catching them really, but go around D, trying to keep it really smooth. That's the rest of the fleet following us. We're managing to get, I think we're up to 5th at the moment, so we're not doing too badly. So see if we can pick off Janet. Got a nice little bit of a lift here. Not too much rudder. Yeah, we're just catching them up. I'm going to let off some kicker, get some twist in the top of the sail. Sorry, let off the kicker, get some twist in the top of the sail. I think Janet's just to our left, get out of shot. And just getting a bit more boat speed than her, managing to get past. Oh, man the heron again. They get everywhere, these herons. And oh, man the committee boat too. Now we can actually go past the committee boat through the line and then round A and back up again. And I think this is the finish. So we've managed to get ourselves into a reasonable position here. Short tacking it up to A, the wildlife going faster than us. Okay, not too bad. And yep, we've managed to get 4th, which is a lot better than we were when we started. So that's given us a 1st for the first race, 4th for the second race. Annan's got 4th of the first race and 1st for the second race, so it's all to play for. Into race 3, and not much more wind. The race officer elected to stay with the same course, but this time I've learnt my lesson from the other race, the second race, and we're going to start at the committee boat end. There is some, although it looks glass-like, there is some wind. Jane and Maggie. So it's a little bit of a breeze. It's a little bit more constant than it was in the first race. So this committee boat, making our way up to the line, just bearing away a little bit so that we don't go over the line too early. Loosen speed, and off we go. Yeah. Just gently pull in. It's really dropping off a bit again, isn't it? Very pretty though. Look at those reflections. It looks like we're in the lead, but the camera doesn't always tell the truth. We're not. That's Kat and Charlotte Wynne sailing really, really well in the borrowed class boat, keeping it nice and smooth and doing very well in these conditions. Try not to hit the mark. Okay, hand over hand. Heel the boat to go round so we don't use too much rudder. Keep rolling the boat. Okay, they're still ahead of us. They've been round K. We're making our way down there now. That's it, just bear away, not too much rudder again. Try to keep it smooth. Okay, we're catching a little bit. Now we notice the puff and the wind shift from the south to the north, and managed to get through the Wind Sisters. Got up to D, keeping it smooth round D, hand over hand again. Make sure we don't hit D on the way round. Okay, I'm truncating this quite a lot, so it's a bit quicker. Up to A, round A, and then I'm thinking I cut out quite a lot in the film. And we're going to go to C, Charlie Brown C. Yeah, there you go. It's a lot quicker doing it this way, isn't it? Making our way down to K, still very pretty. Managed to get a bit of a lead here. Watching the wind shifts. Now we've been round K and we're now attacking and beating up to D, a bit slowly. Oh, here we are, a little bit of a puff. Unpleasant. Swans are still going faster than we are. A bit. Try not to use too much rudder. Going up to D, we're going to bear away around D. Ease the main off, keep it moving. Nice big arc as you go around. Oh, mind the heron. They get everywhere, these herons. Right, we're round A, we're making our way up to the line for the final time. End of the meeting, managed to secure our second win of the day, which is really nice, and the meeting, which is excellent.